A huge round of applause for our worthy guests. Dear students, a huge round of applause for our chief guests, guests of honors and speakers of the day. Good morning everyone. I request all the students to stand and clap. A huge round of applause for our worthy guests. All the faculty members who are sitting in the sitting line, kindly come forward. First line, please. All the faculty members and the participants, please take the first row. Good morning everyone. A very radiant and intellectual morning to all the distinguished dignitaries, esteemed guests, respected faculty members and dear participants. It is my immense pleasure to see you all on this beautiful day on the one-day multidisciplinary national seminar on green manufacturing and green finance, pioneering sustainable solutions for industry 4.0. It is my proud privilege to welcome Chief Guest of the Day, Shri Himanshu Agarwalji, our worthy keynote speaker, Dr. K.P. Kaushik, Sir, Guest of Honor, Professor Dr. Mahavir Singh Narwalji, Resource Person, Dr. B.V. Kaushikji, worthy Management Member, Secretary, Shri Ashish Bansalji, Treasurer, Shri Anit Bingalji, and my dear Principal, Dr. Seema Singhal Ma'am. I am sorry to say, resource person of the day, Dr. B.V. Singhlaji, we welcome you all on this auspicious day. To begin this auspicious occasion, we now move towards the ceremonial lightning of length. I request our respected dignitaries to kindly come forward and grace the occasion by lightening the ceremonial length. May this light continue to inspire us towards knowledge, harmony and sustainable future. या देवी सरस्वती, या वेद संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै, 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 नमो नमः. As we are moving forward, I would like to invite my dear friend and head of the Department of Music Vocal, Dr. Ujjwal, who is truly blessed with a melodious voice that captivates hearts and creates magical aura. Ma'am, please grace the stage.
Hello, hello.
अरे भाई
Hello, hello, hello. यहाँ पर उपस्थित आदर व सम्मान के योग्य हमारे सभी अतिथिगण को सादर प्रणाम करते हुए मैं माँ सरस्वती के चरणों में वंदन शुरू करती हूँ।
थैंक यू उज्ज्वल मैम। आपकी मधुर वाणी हमारे हृदय को स्पर्श करती है और हमारी आत्मा को आनंदित करती है। आई होप that everyone sitting over here has enjoyed this beautiful melodious voice. Thank you so much. Dear friends, a great institution is built by a great leader whose vision transforms dreams into reality. With immense pride and deep respect, now I invite our Resident Principal Dr. Seema Singhal ma'am for formal welcome of all the guests and the chief guests in this national seminar. Respected ma'am, please grace the stage. I regret to say and deeply apologize to all the guests that first we need to do the floral welcome to honor our guests and chief guest of the day. I request our worthy secretary sir Shri Ashish Bansal ji to honor and welcome our chief guest of the day Shri Himanshu Agarwal ji. I request Shri Anik Bindal ji, Seema ma'am and Nishu ma'am to escort sir. A huge round of applause, dear students. Sir, we are really grateful that you have given us your precious time and you have come over here. A huge round of applause, dear students. आपकी तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट रुकनी नहीं चाहिए। हम अपने चीफ गेस्ट का वेलकम कर रहे हैं। Thank you so much. Now I request our dignitaries to welcome guest of honor Shri Mahavir. Now I request all the dignitaries to welcome guest of honor for the national seminar Shri Mahavir Singh Narwal ji with token of love and gratitude. Dear students, आपकी तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट तब तक नहीं रुकनी चाहिए जब तक कि सबका वेलकम हो नहीं जाता। Thank you sir, thank you ma'am. Now I request to welcome all the dignitaries to welcome Dr. T.P. Kaushik, keynote speaker of the day, who is a great academician and come over here from Faridabad to share his insights with us. A huge round of applause, dear students. Now I request our resource person of the day to receive a token of love from all the dignitaries over here. Dr. B.P. Singla ji, sir, we are really grateful that you are here with us today.
Yes, please.
A huge round of applause, dear students.
Yes, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I request all the dignitaries to take their seats. Thank you, sir, for receiving our token of love and respect. Now, I share again that a great institution is built by a great leader whose vision transforms dreams into reality. It is my proud privilege and with deep respect, I invite our worthy principal, Dr. Seema Singhal ma'am, for a formal welcome on this national seminar. Please, ma'am, grace the stage.
Thank you, Ambala. Respected Chief Guest, Shri Himanshu Agarwal, Honorable Secretary Ashish Sir, respected Treasurer Anil Sir, our esteemed guest of honor, Professor Mahavir Narwal, keynote speaker Professor K.P. Kaushik, special guest and resource person Shri B.D. Singla ji, eminent resource persons, esteemed guests, faculty members and my dear students. Good morning all of you. Good morning. Good morning. सब सुन रहे हैं ना बेटा? It is my great privilege and honor to welcome all to this national seminar on green manufacturing and green finance, finding sustainable solutions for PS4. On behalf of entire M.D.S.D family, I feel honored to welcome our young, energetic and inspiring chief guest, Mr. Himanshu Agarwal. So clap for him. At such a young age, your involvement in multiple fields, your strong knowledge and command over your work truly mark your special. Your journey as an industrialist reflects hard work, confidence and clear vision of success. It is truly inspiring for us, all of us, especially for the young mind present over here. तो आपके लिए कुछ पंक्तियां हैं हिमांशु जी। घोंसलों की उड़ान में कुछ नहीं देखी जाती, सपनों की पहचान में वक्त नहीं देखा जाता, जो मेहनत को अपना धर्म बना लेते हैं उनके लिए कोई मुकाम दूर नहीं रह जाता। आई वेलकम यू सर इन दिस सेमिनार। थैंक यू वेरी मच। Now I extend my warm welcome to our Secretary Shri Ashish Bansal ji, Treasurer Anil Pindar ji and मैं कहना चाहती हूँ President sir. Actually we are missing our President sir. He is the visionary of this college. He has some assignment, that's why he is not with us, but his blessings are with us. तो आप तीनों का निरंतर सहयोग, मार्गदर्शन हमारे कॉलेज को उन्नति की राह पर लेकर जा रहा है, अम्बाला में अपनी पहचान बना रहा है। अम्बाला में मैं गलत कहूँगी, हरियाणा में, पूरे इंडिया में M.D.S.D कॉलेज की पहचान बना रहा है। थैंक यू वेरी मच। नाउ द गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर महावीर नारवाल जी, चेयरपर्सन प्रोफेसर इन डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ कॉमर्स, कुरुक्षेत्र यूनिवर्सिटी कुरुक्षेत्र। Sir, you are not only our guest of honor, but also a source of silent strength for all of us. As far as I know, as you as a batchmate, you are truly a self-made person. Your achievements, including Best Research Award and your active role in national and international academic platforms, inspire all of us. तो in यूनिवर्सिटी मैंने बहुत लोगों से सर के बारे में बात सुनी है। He is a silent worker. साइलेंट वर्कर काम करते हैं लेकिन किसी को पता भी नहीं चलने देते कि मैंने काम किया। तो सबके लिए भी मैंने दो लाइनें माफी थी आपके लिए कि विनम्रता में शक्ति और सरलता की पहचान आपको, खामोशी से जो ऊंचाइयां हासिल कर ले वो आपको, आपके काम से जो मिसाल बन जाए वो आप। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच। नाउ कम्स आई वेलकम डॉक्टर K.P. Kaushik ji, keynote speaker of the national seminar. Sir, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. K.P. Kaushik.
फॉर्मल वेलकम भी कर रही हूँ और जो मेरे मन में है उनके लिए वो भी मैं बताऊंगी। ये मैं पब्लिक प्लेटफॉर्म में आज अनाउंस। You have experience of over 39 years of teaching, research and consultancy. Your areas of expertise is financial accounting, management, international finance, government accounting and financial services. You have completed your PhD in commerce from Jivaji University and is gold medalist from Kurukshetra University in M.D.S.D. Before 1997, he served at DAV College, Ambala and Peva, and I feel honored and I was a student of Dr. A.P. Kaushik. That's why I am here. Thank you very much, sir. Sir is visiting faculty at IIM, M.D.S.D, Delhi University and various international institutions. You have conducted 100 plus management development programs and published 25 plus research papers in reputed journals. Your research areas merger acquisition, mutual funds, IPO, stock exchange, इतने भारी भरकम शब्द जो बोल रहे हैं उन सब में ही is expert. Your research areas he has guided PhD scholars and numerous postgraduate research projects. उसमें मैं भी हूँ, मैं अपनी कहानी सुनाऊंगी. You also worked on accounting reforms, design accounting manuals, curriculum, Chief Vigilance Officer, RTI authority. He has also contributed to national committees like ICAI, multiple accounting reforms, and he is expert in Rajya Sabha TV. So you have been best professor. You have been best professor in financial management award. So thank you very much, sir, for gracing the occasion. और मैं इस पब्लिक प्लेटफॉर्म पर आपके बारे में कहना चाहती हूँ, सर, यू आर नॉट ओनली अ वंडरफुल प्रोफेसर बट ए मेंटर हू हैज ट्रूली शेप्ड माय जर्नी. मतलब एक टाइम ऐसा था कि मेरी पीएचडी शुरू हुए 2 साल हो चुके थे. आई वाज अबाउट टू क्विट कि मैंने पीएचडी नहीं करनी, एंड ही इज द पर्सन कि जिन्होंने मेरी पीएचडी करवाई है. मतलब उन्होंने मुझे करेज भी दिया. बात ये है कि मेरे पीएचडी के गाइड कोई और हो और काम कोई और करवाएगा तो आप उनको क्या बोलते? वो गुरु से भी ऊपर की एक उपाधि है, महान गुरु. ये वो है. थैंक यू वेरी मच. जिन्होंने ना कभी अपना नाम मेरी पीएचडी में, इनका नाम नहीं है, पर 400 पेज की मेरी पीएचडी, उसमें 200 पेज की कैलकुलेशन, एंड ही हैज चेक्ड ईच एंड एवरी वर्ड ऑफ माय पीएचडी थीसिस. आई एम थैंकफुल सर फॉर योर गाइडेंस, डेडिकेशन एंड सपोर्ट टू फॉर मी. आपके लिए भी कुछ पंक्ति है सर. गुरु वो नहीं जो सिर्फ राह दिखा दे, गुरु वो है जो चलना सिखा दे और खुद पीछे रहकर भी अब खुद हमारी मंजिल को आसान बना दे. थैंक यू वेरी मच सर फॉर योर गाइडेंस. Now it's time for our special guest and resource person. It's my pleasure to welcome Professor B.V. Singla from Punjab University, Patiala. You are highly respected academician with more than 25 years of rich experience in teaching and research. Your designation at Punjab University clearly reflects your strong leadership and administrative excellence. Sir, you are a wonderful speaker. Your guidance always been a source of learning and motivation for all of us. We can't even think of operating any seminar without you, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for raising the question. आपके लिए कुछ बोलेंगे सर? काम करो ऐसा कि पहचान बन जाए, कदम चलो ऐसा कि निशान बन जाए. जिंदगी तो हर कोई जी लेता है, जिंदगी जियो इस तरह के मिसाल बन जाए. थैंक यू वेरी मच सर फॉर raising the question. So I welcome all the resource persons, especially Vidu sir. Now he is not here, he is fine. I truly welcome all the esteemed speakers, faculty members, research scholars, and my dear students. Your presence adds immense value to this seminar. I sincerely congratulate the efforts of organizing committee, Professor Nishu Bansal, Professor Seema Agarwal, Dr. Monica, and Puneet for organizing this seminar. And I am proud to announce that about 150 registration we have done, 150 plus, and this is a remarkable achievement for all of us. Congratulations, dear friends. Today's sustainability is not a choice, but a necessity for our future. So this seminar will provide platform for academicians, industry experts, and students to share their ideas and learn from each other. sure this initiative will inspire us to adopt eco-friendly practices and contribute towards a sustainable future. Once again, I welcome you all. We wish you fruitful, inspiring and successful seminar. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, dear ma'am, for acquainting our worthy guests with participants sitting over here. We are thankful to you for inviting such great stalwarts in this hall. Moving forward, I want to quote, behind every successful institution stands a pillar of unwavering support and silent strength. I feel honored, joy, and to invite our kind, loving and respected Vice Principal and one of the conveners of this national seminar, Mrs. Nishu Bansal ma'am, to present the theme of the seminar. Ma'am, kindly please proceed.
Respected Chief Guest, Marshal Balaji, Union Speaker, A.P. Koshik sir, Guest of Honor, Dr. Mahavi Narwal, Devi Singh, now spokesperson, Management Committee members, Chief Secretary, Chief Justice, I welcome you all and all distinguished dignitaries, respected guests, esteemed speakers and dear participants. Good morning to all. It is my proud privilege to present the theme of today's seminar, Green Manufacturing and Green Finance, Pioneering Sustainable Solutions for Industry 4.0. We are living in a transformative era where Industry 4 is with mining production through automation, artificial intelligence and digital integration. Yet, alongside this transformation, we face an urgent and undeniable challenge, that is ensuring that industrial growth does not come at the cost of environmental sustainability. As David said, the natural world is changing and we are totally dependent on it. This reminds us that sustainability is not a choice, but it is necessary. In the Indian context, this challenge is both critical and full of opportunity. According to recent insights launched with Niti Aayog, India's transition is sustainable. Green economy will require an estimated $22.7 trillion investment to achieve the net zero emission by 2070. At the same time, studies suggest that India's green economy has the potential to attract nearly $4.1 trillion in investment and generate around 40 million jobs by 2047. These figures highlight not only the scale of the challenge but also the immense economic opportunity embedded in sustainability. Further, Niti Aayog's recent policy directions emphasize decarbonization of key sectors like cement, aluminium and MSMEs, which are major contributions to industry emissions. This reflects India's commitment to align industrial growth with its long-term climate goals. From a financial perspective, the role of green finance is becoming increasingly significant. Environment, social and governance, investing is gaining momentum in India. With financial institutions and regulators encouraging responsible and sustainable growth, the RBI has also been promoting climate risk framework and sustainable finance practices, signaling a shift toward integrating environmental considerations into financial decision making. Moreover, India is witnessing a rapid expansion of green sectors, renewable energy, electric mobility, and circular economy practices supported by strong policy frameworks and rising ESG awareness. Now, if I don't talk about the recent war will be lacuna on my part. The ongoing 2026 Iran conflict offers us an important lesson. That is, it has a direct impact on our economy, energy supply and sustainability. On supply routes such as Strait of Hormuz are being disrupted and trade and supply chains are being affected every year. Now this is the time to address sustainability, that we should not rely on foreign resources. We should rely on natural sources like solar energy. And as I said, we are seeing that the share market of solar sector is increasing day by day since the war. The theme of this seminar therefore emphasizes the powerful synergy between green manufacturing, which focuses on resource efficiency and eco-friendly production, and green finance, which ensure that investment flow into sustainable and responsible initiatives. This seminar aims to provide a platform for technicians, researchers, policymakers, and industry experts to deliberate on innovative solutions, emerging trends, and practical strategies to build a sustainable industrial economy. Let us work together to shape an industry. This is not only smart and technological advanced, but also environmentally responsible, inclusive, and sustainable, because the future of industry must be green, or it may not be sustainable at all. Thank you very much.
अगला कैमरा
Thank you so much, ma'am. As I came to know from the theme of the seminar that this seminar highlights how green manufacturing can reduce environmental impact and how green finance can support eco-friendly innovations. आपके थीम से पता चलता है विकास वही सच्चा है जो प्रकृति के साथ हो, उसके विरुद्ध नहीं. Thank you, ma'am. Now I want to share a good news with all of you that yesterday we had a state level quiz competition in JMN College, and our three students, Ritika Bansal, Sanskriti and Preeti, have won the first prize in that quiz. I request Dr. Neelam to accompany those students and receive a memento from our secretary sir and chief guest of the day and other dignitaries sitting over here. A huge round of applause, dear students. क्विज कॉम्पिटिशन में हमारे कॉलेज के बच्चे फर्स्ट आए हैं जेएमएन कॉलेज में. इट वॉज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय हरियाणा संस्कृत अकेडमी, पंचकूला, हरियाणा. You all must be proud of this movement. All the three students sitting over here, Preeti, Sanskriti and Ritika Bansal, along with their teacher Dr. Neelam, please receive the certificates. I request chief guest and secretary sir, treasurer sir, our respected keynote speaker, guest of honor, Nishu Bansal ma'am, to congratulate the students and inspire us for future activities. Kaushik sir, please. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to the Literary Society for winning this beautiful prize in quiz competition. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming over here.
हर्ष को बेटे हर्ष
Dr. K.T. Kaushik. So now I feel joyous to invite you, sir, on the stage and share your insights on the beautiful topic green manufacturing and green finance pioneering sustainable solutions for Industry 4.0. Please, sir, grace the stage with your insights and thoughts.
Yes. Your kind attention, please. Is it okay? Yes, is it okay? Yes, please. Hello, hello. आवाज ठीक है मैडम? आवाज आ रही है? अरे ग्रेट ग्रेट वो मेरा yes. So principal madam देखिए मैं उस काम से शुरू करता हूँ जो बच्चों को अच्छा लगे। ज्यादा बोल के कोई फायदा नहीं, कम बोलो, अच्छे बोलने की कोशिश करो, सिंपल। अच्छा तो आप बताएंगे, मैं नहीं बता पाऊंगा। तो थोड़ा सा मैंने तैयारी ज्यादा कर ली थी, मेरे पेज इधर उधर हो गए। I have to reflect my age. If I am not organized, एक मिनट दो चीज़ मेरे को काम मैं कर लूँगा। I'll manage it. तो first of all, प्रोफेसर महावीर सिंह जी, प्रोफेसर बी सिंगला जी, मैडम प्रिंसिपल सीमा जी, फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, स्टूडेंट्स, पार्टिसिपेंट्स जो ऑनलाइन हैं या जो लोग यहाँ पर हैं, ये टॉपिक लगा दो मेरा टॉपिक। बस अब I got an invitation from this institute, from this college to deliver a lecture. I requested for the details of the program. I mean, it was surprising that at college level such a nice topic is selected. In fact, I had to really work hard, and when I saw the subtopics, they were really amazing. I mean, my congratulations to the faculty members who selected the subtopics. It was really tough for me to design a title that includes everything that is in the seminar or in this conference. So I will be talking on profit to purpose in Industry 4, rethinking accounting, finance and manufacturing for sustainable value. So almost all what has been there, I have made an attempt to cover it. I would first of all start with profit. What basically is profit? What is profit? Though the term profit, you have financial profit, economic profit, but here I would define it as a financial outcome. When your revenue is more than the expenses, that is profit. So profit essentially is a old concept today, but still surviving without profit is also not possible. Today the focus has shifted. Earlier profit maximization was the criteria for success. From profit maximization we moved to wealth maximization. From wealth maximization we moved to stakeholders maximization. Then a new concept came, that is economic value added. And today, after economic value added, it is sustainability. Considering time, I am not explaining each and every concept that I have used, but this is how the objective of business or the objective of finance that has moved. So today we will be talking about accounting, I will be talking about finance, I will be talking about technology, I will be talking about sustainability. Let's start with accounting and finance, because this happens to be, since this is this event is organized for each and everybody, irrespective of whether you belong to commerce background, management background or not. So I thought that I should first define what accounting is and what finance is. Both of them are different. In one line I would say that finance people create history, accounting people, they record history. Finance people, they create history. Accounting people, they record history. समझ में आ गया? Yes, and for all of you, please. Finance people create history, financial history. Accounting people, they record history. मतलब क्या हुआ? Where to invest, from where to borrow, how to spend money, ये सब कौन करता है? Finance. अकाउंटेंट क्या करता है? अकाउंटिंग करता है रिकॉर्डिंग. Once the decision is executed, it has to be recorded in the books of accounts. So recording is there. अगर आप में से हम ये पूछें कि आप किसके हेड बनना चाहते हो, फाइनेंस के हेड बनना चाहोगे या अकाउंटिंग के? फाइनेंस के हेड बनना चाहेंगे? हाँ जी. देखो बेटा, आपकी पार्टिसिपेशन बहुत जरूरी है. योर पार्टी, अगर आपको हेड बनाया जाए, वुड यू लाइक टू बी हेड ऑफ फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट और अकाउंटिंग? फाइनेंस, भैया बोलो, फाइनेंस के कौन कौन बनेंगे? वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. और अकाउंटिंग के? बाकी अकाउंटिंग वाले हैं. वेरी गुड. तो देखिए, व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट is what your liking is. If you like to take decision, you will go for finance. If your liking is to record things, proper recording, then it would be accounting. Now today, after explaining these two terms, the next is sustainability. What is sustainability? Sustainability means developing a thought. What type thought is to be developed? That what we are having, we have not inherited it from our parents. What we are having, we have borrowed it from our children. If such type of thinking is developed in each and every individual, then I would say that yes, you are there on the right track. Because there are two words, need and greed. We have to consume the natural resources to the extent of our need and not greed. And today it is not only need, we have to use the resources in a way that the future generations are also left with the need that they also would be having. अब now one more term is there in it, and that is your industry. Industry सुना आपने क्या होता है? What is industry? Industry means, I mean, automobile industry. Am I right? Textile industry. This is the old definition of industry. But the way the term is used here, it is different. Here, the old definition or the traditional meaning of industry is what they sell or what the industry sells. But today when I talk of industry 4, I mean how they work. It is the manner in which they work. When I say 4 means these are the various stages. First it was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is the present state. 5, 6, up to 15 are in pipeline. Beyond 6 is only imagination. Now, if I talk about 1, what was industry 1? It was from 1760 to 1840. And at that point of time, steam, power, mechanical items were produced. Industry 2, electricity, assembly lines, larger manufacturing units, they were produced. Industry 3, computers, automation, electronics, that was invented, and this was from 1970 to 1990. And Industry 4, the present one is smart manufacturing using Internet of Things. Are you aware of Internet of Things? Internet of Things means that everything which is there in your house, it is connected with your phone, phone is connected with your washing machine. I mean, you can manage your house from here also. That is Internet of Things. Artificial intelligence, cyber physical system. What is cyber physical system? Cyber physical system example is your smart car. Car requires no driver. What does it mean? That physical car, it is linked with cyber. Cyber means internet. So it functions of its own. Big data, blockchain, all these new terms, they come under the preview of your Industry 4. When we talk of Industry 5, what thinking is going on, when machine will be in a position to read your mind, that is Industry 5. And what about Industry 6? It would be something about quantum computing. This I plan not to talk today. After this, the next thing which I wish to discuss is manufacturing. Manufacturing happens to be a word in the title. The old concept of manufacturing is you extract something from the mother nature, produce something, consume and dispose. That is the old definition or the old way of manufacturing. But the modern is circular economy. It means reuse, recycle, regenerate. That is about your green manufacturing. So from traditional manufacturing, the focus is on green manufacturing. Many good, success, people who have succeeded, they have tried to use waste. If somebody is in a position to use waste, then it means he is talking of green manufacturing. So focus today is about green manufacturing. What best can we do with what we have? And when I say all this, lot of effort has been done by the government also in terms of developing a reporting system that captures all this. We have something known as triple bottom line. That means that it is not only profit you have to tell, you have to also talk about people, you have to also talk about the planet. When I say planet, I mean the natural resources. So, with this, lot many new schemes are there that the government has introduced to ensure that what we discussed that happens in a seamless way. I told you that I did prepare a lot for it, but now I am, just summarizing it. And now the problem is, lot of problems are there in moving from the traditional system to modern system, in terms of cost, in terms of capital, in terms of the uncertainty involved, and also the data availability, lack of standardization, and several other problems are there. Now, as a student, it is your duty to ensure that whatsoever is discussed here, that is followed in principle. You should ensure that you follow what has been discussed here. Please, when you consume something, don't think that it is yours. No, it is for the generations that follow. So, at this stage, we all need a structural transformation that ensures that technology is enabled, manufacturing is done properly, finance is controlled in the manner it should have, regulations are enforced, and also something is known as green finance. When we talk of finance simply means borrowing. But when we talk of green finance means that when you take a financial decision, what you have to see is that what are the implications of your decision on the environment. So with this, I would just thank all of you for listening, and any question or something you would like, the choice remains yours. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights. It is very true that as we move towards Industry 4.0 with automation, artificial intelligence and digital transformation, it is crucial that progress goes hand in hand with responsibility. Thank you, sir. Moving forward, now I would like to invite Dr. Monica, one of the conveners of the seminar organized by Department of Commerce and Ethics, to acquaint us with Dr. Mahadev Singh Narwalji and invite him for his speech.
Respected dignitaries, I, Dr. Monica, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics, hereby welcome all of you in this one-day national seminar on green manufacturing and green finance, pioneering industrial sustainable solution for Industry 4.0. However, we are moving forward with 5.0, but still we are organizing on 4.0. So I feel privileged to read the bio of Dr. Mahavir Narwal, Professor and Chairperson, Department of Commerce, Kurukshetra University, Kurukshetra. Sir has teaching experience of more than 28 years. His area of interest is marketing, business ethics and corporate social responsibility. He is having publications in Scopus, Web of Science, UGC Carelist journals. Sir has guided 50 MPhil scholars and 10 PhD scholars under his supervision. He has presented papers in national, international conferences, seminars as delegate resource person and also chaired technical sessions. He has also organized number of conferences, seminars, workshops at national, international level as director, convener, coordinator. Sir has presented Kurukshetra University in international seminars, conferences held at USA, Malaysia, Thailand and Vietnam. He has completed one minor research project and one major research project funded by University Grant Commission. As paper coordinator, he has developed e-content under e-Pathshala program for postgraduate students. He has been awarded Best Researcher Award 2021 Non-Sciences by Kurukshetra University. He is also honored by the university for his academic contribution during 2017-2022. He is also member of various academic bodies of other universities. Besides academics, he is associated with various committees at university level, member of Kurukshetra University Court and Academic Council. He has also been director, Center of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Studies, Kurukshetra University, Kurukshetra. Presently, sir is also financial advisor to Kurukshetra University Student Council. Sir, with these words, I invite you on the dais for your address. Please, sir, be welcome.
Thank you, madam, for your kind words. Respected keynote speaker, Professor Kosar, Professor B.B. Singlani, very dynamic, vibrant principal, Madam Seema Singhal, other members of faculty, M.D.S.D college, Ambala city, dear scholars, students. Very good morning. Still it is 58 minutes past 11. Today we know that we are here for what? For a national seminar to deliberate on different aspects, different sub-themes of the session. You know, it's very futuristic. And you know, decide the topic nowadays is very difficult task because we have so many topics. But if someone is futuristic, really, that's commendable. And for you know, having such kind of topic in present scenario, I congratulate the entire faculty members and the principals. Many congratulations for having such a nice topic for this one-day multi-disciplinary national seminar. आप सभी को मेरी ओर से हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. Indeed, it's a matter of great pride and privilege for me as guest of honor to interact with you people today. The theme is not only relevant, but it is giving a future direction. And when something is futuristic, really it is going to contribute a great. Though future is always, you know, uncertain and risky. What we can do? We can think in advance about the kind of future it we want. And accordingly, we are supposed to decide. If things happen accordingly, we are the winner. If things are not happening accordingly, we cannot say we are the losers. We can learn. And then we can reframe things in advance again. Just like Cosix discussed industry 1, 2, industry 3, industry 4, and also we have industry 5. So I was discussing with the principal madam why it's not industry 5, because nowadays we have also industry 5. The major difference is it is human centric, because in industry 4 we are talking about the transformation of technology, but in industry 5 we are talking about not only transformation but they are focusing also on the human being, because human is क्या कहते हैं मेरे को सर्वोपरि जो हमारे होते हैं ना 4 you can say components of inputs, man, money, material and machinery, which one is more important? Man. So everything should be man centric. The values of the human being should be given due consideration. That's why the things are happening at present, and we are also taking these points into consideration, and then we pray for futures accordingly. यदि हम बात करें sustainability, today it's not the option. It is the only pathway for the future growth. यदि मैं अपने कीनोट स्पीकर की बात करूँ तो हालांकि अब तो मेरा ये एक्सपीरियंस बहुत हो चुका है कि अराउंड 28 years of एक्सपीरियंस इन द टीचिंग, लेकिन सर को पता नहीं कब से सुनते आ रहा हूँ बचपन का मतलब when I joined the teaching, the beginning days of my teaching, used to listen from sir. मैं अभी बात नहीं कर रहा था, and sir is having that kind of experience, that kind of exposure which can make things sustainable. तो जब सस्टेनेबिलिटी की बात करते हैं, इट मस्ट मैच विद व्हाट? इट मस्ट मैच विद द नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज, क्योंकि विकास और पर्यावरण का संतुलन ही वास्तविक प्रगति का आधार है। हमें जो नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज होते हैं, वी आर सपोज्ड टू टेक केयर ऑफ दोज इन जुडिशियस वे, अदरवाइज थिंग्स विल नॉट रिमेन इन आवर हैंड्स. And today, when I look at the gathering, I see the faculty members, I see the scholars, I see the students. They are not just the students, but the architects of tomorrow's sustainable economy. Because today, what you are learning, even tomorrow, you may also learning from other discussions from the books. So you can talk about, or rather you can frame a sustainable economy for the future. We are living in the era of technological development, technological transformation, which is known as Industry 4. As sir told, it is characterized by what? Artificial intelligence. आजकल तो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस दबदबा, जनरेटिव एआई. पहले क्या था? जस्ट बिफोर कोरोना एआई था, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं, लेकिन जनरेटिव एआई हमारे पास नहीं. अब तो क्या है कि आप जस्ट प्लेस दी ऑर्डर और एआई आपके लिए सब कुछ बनाता है. तभी हम क्लास में भी देखते हैं, शायद सारे टीचर इस बात को नोटिस करते होंगे, जब हम पढ़ा रहे होते हैं तो बच्चे नोट ही नहीं करते. या तो पेन कॉपी होगी तो कहोगे बैग में. दे आर जस्ट लिसनिंग, पता नहीं लिसन भी कर रहे हैं नहीं कर रहे हैं. फिजिकली दे आर देयर, माइट बी मेंटली दे आर समवेयर एल्स. इट्स ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ एआई. And that's not the use of AI, that's the misuse of the AI. Though AI must be there, it should assist us, and we should use it, we should not misuse it. So today is the era of artificial intelligence, automation, Internet of Things, big data and digitalization. While these advancements have brought efficiency and productivity in the industry, no doubt about that, they have also raised serious issues, serious challenges, as I discussed one challenge with the students. Environmental degradation, resource depletion and climate change. यानी कि जब कोई नई चीज़ आ रही है तो नो डाउट इट इज़ वेरी बेनिफिशियल इन दैट टाइम, लेकिन साथ साथ उसके नुकसान भी होते हैं क्योंकि इट इज़ बीइंग मिसयूज्ड. और ये हमारी नेचर है, ह्यूमन बीइंग की क्या नेचर है कि हम उसमें लूपहोल निकालने की कोशिश करते हैं. कोई नया रूल बन के आ रहा है, बहुत बढ़िया रूल है, बट वी आर ट्राइंग टू फाइंड आउट लूपहोल्स इन द रूल्स सो दैट वी कैन बाईपास दैट. That creates serious issues, serious challenges. सो पर्सन क्या उठता है? पर्सन ये उठता है कि जो आज का विकास हो रहा है, क्या विकास टिकाऊ है या टिकाऊ नहीं है? मीन्स इज इट सस्टेनेबल और नॉट? सो इन दिस कंटेक्स्ट, दिस ग्रीन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग and green finance are not merely the academic ideas, they are the need of the hour, they are the need of the day. यानी कि मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि इसमें विचार नहीं है, ये समय की मांग है. तो we are talking about green manufacturing, green finance, they will survive, they will be sustainable. Green manufacturing emphasizes what? Minimizing the waste. जैसे मैं जब पर अक्सर कोट करता हूँ, आज भी कोट करना चाहूँगा. सिर्फ शादी के मौके की बात करते हैं. आज भी शादी जैसा मौका है, हम इकट्ठे खाना खाएंगे, चाय भी पी रहे हैं, स्नैक्स भी खा रहे हैं, तो हम क्या करते हैं? आर बी मिनिमाइजिंग द वेस्ट. कई बार क्या होता है, खाना आपने ले लिया, ज़्यादा डाल दिया, आपको अच्छा नहीं लगा, हम फेंक देते हैं. व्हाट इज दिस? इट्स नॉट समथिंग ग्रीन. वी शुड टेक केयर ऑफ. खाना जितना मर्जी खाएं, पानी जितना मर्जी पिए, लेकिन जितनी रिक्वायरमेंट है हम पहले बना लें, बातें बढ़ा लें. मान लो खाने की चीज़ें अच्छी लगी है, पहले चेक कर लीजिए. इफ यू लाइक इट, बढ़ा लीजिए, तो बना थोड़ी करते हैं. सो ग्रीन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में बात करते हैं मिनिमम वेस्टेज, रिड्यूसिंग कार्बन एमिशन डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द काइंड ऑफ इंडस्ट्री, एंड ऑप्टिमाइजिंग द यूज ऑफ नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज थ्रू सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट प्रोसेस. जो हमारे नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज हैं, इनका हमें प्रॉपर यूज होना चाहिए. अब देखिए, जो आज लड़ाई चल रही है, कहीं ना कहीं लड़ाई में बहुत सारी इशू है, और एक इशू और आ रहा है, नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज का भी आ रहा है, जो जिसमें अमेरिका कह रहे हैं कि हम आपको डेवलप नहीं करने देंगे, और वो कह रहे हैं कि हम डेवलप करेंगे परमाणु क्षमता. तो उसके लिए जो यूरेनियम की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है, इसका मिस यूज हो रहा है. So we should go for optimum utilization of natural resources. On the other hand, when we talk about the green finance क्या होता है? ये नहीं कि हम रुपये को हरा कर दें. ग्रीन फाइनेंस, no. Let's finance those industries. Let's finance those businesses. Let's finance those investments that support environmentally friendly products. Environment friendly, responsible project and sustainable business. So in this way, when we combine these green manufacturing, green finance, certainly it will lead to what? The sustainability. And what will be the role of Industry 4 in this sustainability? Because sustainability is one of the major components of Industry 4, Industry 5, even it was also in Industry 3. Smart factories. Let's have the smart factories because it will contribute significantly to reduce the energy consumption. और आज के टाइम में हो भी रहा है. जैसे हम लाइट्स की बात करते हैं, मान लो LED कॉस्टली पड़ती है, नो डाउट, लेकिन क्या है, वन ऑफ द एग्जाम्पल वेयर वी हैव लेस एनर्जी कंजम्पशन. डेटा एनालिटिक्स, आज के टाइम में कोशिश चले डेटा एनालिटिक्स के ऊपर. And if you know the data analytics techniques, it can optimize resource utilization. We have the data. That data can be used. How the resources can be effectively used. So that will help us. So that is the role of, you can say, Industry 4 in sustainability. Automation can be used, to minimize human error, to minimize human waste. And digital monitoring can ensure compliance with the environmental standards. Just like when we talk about the ISO 14000, so we should follow those ISO 14000 standards so that the environment should not be impacted in negative way. Thus, the technology, when used wisely, becomes a powerful tool for achieving sustainability. और वही बात आपने कि एक सिक्के के दो पहलू होते हैं, अच्छा भी और बुरा भी. वो हमारे ऊपर है कि हम उसमें कैसे यूज करते हैं. इसलिए सही दिशा में उपयोग की गई तकनीक ही स्थायी विकास का साधन बनती है. लेट्स यूज द टेक्नोलॉजी इन अ प्रॉपर वे. लेट्स यूज द मोबाइल विच वी हैव, स्मार्टफोन विच वी हैव, use it in a proper way. Actually, this week itself, when I was in the class of BCom professionals, so I was talking about with the students, see how many hours you are using smartphone. Also, I also shared my experience. Even I will be sharing it with you people also. My time is around 3 hours per day, average. At friends, around 6 hours per day, double than. So we have to think over it. Is it right approach? Even some friends, they cost 8 hours per day. So if you are having 8 hours per day, spending your time on social media, so you can think about, we have only 168 hours. And 8 multiplied by 756, how many hours are that? 1 where you have to sleep, you have to attend classes. Where is the time? So we have to think over it. That is the proper utilization of the technology. That must be done. And that will lead to what? Sustainability. अभी मैडम यीशु ने भी बताया आपको अपने वक्तव्य में, मैंने सी वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट द थीम ऑफ द सेमिनार कि सब स्टॉक्स आर देयर, ग्रीन स्टॉक्स आर देयर, ग्रीन बॉन्ड्स आर देयर, और जिनकी वैल्यू बढ़ रही है, आज भी बढ़ रही है और बढ़ेगी आने वाले टाइम में। इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि गए और आंख बंद किए इन्वेस्टमेंट करते हैं, आपको सारी बैकग्राउंड चेक करनी होगी, बट स्कोप क्या है, चांसेस क्या है, दे विल बी हैविंग मोर वैल्यू इन डेज टू कम. So we can think about that. So when we talk about this green finance, very, very important actually. Today's financial systems are increasingly aligning with the environmental goals. Through what? Through green bonds. ESG, you might have heard about the concept of ESG, environmental, social and governance. इसमें बहुत काम हो रहा है, PhD भी हो रही है, रिसर्च बहुत हो रही है, क्योंकि दैट्स द नीड ऑफ द डे. बिकॉज इफ यू वांट टू बिकम सस्टेनेबल, वी हैव टू वर्क ऑन द ESG इन्वेस्टमेंट. Sustainable banking practices, almost all the banks, they have adopted these practices. इसमें भी बोल रहा है. क्लाइमेट फाइनेंस इनिशिएटिव्स, यहाँ बहुत करने की जरूरत है. हालांकि बड़े लेवल पे बहुत सारी कंट्रीज का एक रहता है आपस में इंटरेक्शन, दे आर आल्सो साइनिंग द ट्रीटी, बट फ्यू रहते व्हेन डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प उन्होंने क्या किया, दे विथड्रॉ फ्रॉम दैट ट्रीटी व्हिच टॉक अबाउट द क्लाइमेट चेंज. तो एक बड़ा कंट्री भी ऐसा करता है तो क्या होगा, दैट इज हैविंग इम्पैक्ट वर्ल्ड वाइड. यदि मैं इंडिया की बात करूँ, इंडिया एज यू नो रैपिडली ग्रोइंग इकोनॉमी. यदि मैं आपसे पूछूं तो इंडिया की इकोनॉमी कौन से नंबर पे है इस टाइम? 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th? बच्चे लोग बताएंगे 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. आपके पास 4 ऑप्शन है, नहीं बताएंगे. वैसे हम क्या कहते हैं, 5th लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी. लेकिन अभी रिसेंट पास्ट में क्या हुआ, क्योंकि हमारे रुपीज की वैल्यू डाउन चल रही है एज कम्पेयर टू डॉलर. हालांकि है वो सिर्फ कुछ देर की बात है, तो वो दोबारा फिर हमारी बन गई है 6th लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी. हालांकि इट इज एक्सपेक्टेड दैट बाय 2031 वी विल बिकम द 3rd लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी इन द वर्ल्ड आफ्टर अमेरिका एंड चाइना. वो थोड़ा सा ऊपर नीचे रहता है जब आपका वैल्यूज रुपीज की कम होती है या बढ़ती है, अकॉर्डिंगली हमारा सारा GDP की वैल्यू बढ़ती है. लेकिन इसके साथ साथ क्या रहते हैं, हमारे चैलेंजेस बहुत सारे रहते हैं. चैलेंजेस ऑफ अवेयरनेस, रेगुलेटरी फ्रेमवर्क्स एंड इम्प्लीमेंटेशन क्या है, वो अभी भी एग्जिस्ट करते हैं. तो इसलिए हमें क्या करना होगा, हमें नीतियों में परिवर्तन के साथ साथ व्यवहार में भी परिवर्तन लाना होगा. यहाँ हमें दिक्कत आ रही है. वी हैव सो मेनी पॉलिसीज, सो मेनी रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस, but there is a question mark on the implementation. There is a question mark on implementing this same in the real life. Then we can say if we are not implementing it properly, there is a gap that exists. We have to minimize that. For instance, at present, India is doing better in many areas like India's growing green bond market and renewable energy investment clearly reflects this transition. और शायद मुझे लगता है कि शायद M.D.S.D कॉलेज के अंदर भी होगा, आपके यहाँ सोलर पैनल, so you are moving also in that direction. You are also contributing in this sustainability. College is become sustainable as far as energy consumption is concerned. Now, what should be the role of academia in this green manufacturing and green finance and sustainability? Like your institutions, M.D.S.D college, they can play important role by nurturing the budding scholars, the students, and we can highlight what is the importance of sustainability. और ये माना भी जाता है कि आप बच्चों को बिगिनिंग में बता दो कि ये चीज़ें आपको इस तरीके से करनी है और बच्चे शायद उसको जल्दी करना सीख करते हैं. मैं भी आपको एग्जाम्पल कोट करना चाहूँगा. केरला में 3 days ago, when I was going through the newspaper, what I said, एक आर्टिकल आया हुआ था. उसमें आर्टिकल में क्या था कि India should learn a lesson from the practices of Kerala. And practices क्या थी? Just like in developed countries. जैसे कि कूड़ा कहाँ डालना है, उनके चेहरे में है कि कूड़ा कहाँ डालना है, ऐसे नहीं कि फेंक देना. सूखा कूड़ा कहाँ डालना है, गीला कूड़ा कहाँ डालना है, पब्लिक प्लेटफॉर्म्स हमारे सही होने चाहिए, क्लीन होने चाहिए. कौन कंट्रीब्यूट करेगा? वी विल कंट्रीब्यूट. सो उस आर्टिकल के अंदर बिल्कुल क्लियरली लिखा हुआ था कि नो नीड टू गो आउटसाइड द कंट्री. केरला इज द डायरेक्ट. Why not to learn a lesson from the Kerala? And if we want to become a developed countries by 2047, विकसित भारत, तो हमें उसे लर्न करना होगा. वो हमारे चेहरे में चीजें बैठने चाहिए. हमारे लोग मेरे हाथ में बोतल है, यदि मैं एक घूंट पी के जो छोड़ दूँ बाकी बोतल वेस्ट, तो ये बात कहाँ से आएगी? ये हमें सीखना होगा, उसको अपने व्यवहार में लाना होगा. Then we can become more sustainable. तो जो एकेडमिया और इंस्टीट्यूशंस की हम बात करते हैं, उनको इसमें ज़्यादा रोल प्ले करना है. दे कैन प्ले ए वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल. कैसे रोल प्ले कर सकते हैं? बाय शेयरिंग द नॉलेज. जैसे मैंने छोटा एग्जाम्पल बोल दिया, तो इससे क्या होता है? क्यूरियोसिटी. तो हो सकता है कि बच्चे उसको पढ़ते हैं कि केरला में ऐसा क्या हो रहा है, इसको मैं लर्न करना चाहिए. इंटर डिसिप्लिन डायलॉग, जैसे आपका सेमिनार है, ठीक है, मल्टी डिसिप्लिन. तो यदि ऐसा हो तो उसमें शेयरिंग ऑफ नॉलेज भी रहती है, डायलॉग शेयर होता है. रिसर्च इनोवेशन, रिसर्च के एरिया में हम काफ़ी पीछे हैं, चाइना से बहुत पीछे. तो हमें इसमें ज़्यादा रोल प्ले करना होगा. इसमें रोल देखो यूनिवर्सिटी के रहते रहते हैं, कॉलेज भी इसमें रोल प्ले कर सकता है. और इंडस्ट्री एकेडमिया कोलैबोरेशन, तो आज की रिक्वायरमेंट है. यदि हम इंटर्नशिप की बात करें, एनए के सिलेबस की बात करें, तो उसमें क्या है? After second year of graduation, या B.Com, BA, we have to go for what? The internship. So, what is the need of the year? The need is industry, academia, collaboration. हालांकि हमारा डिपार्टमेंट लकी डिपार्टमेंट है, कॉमर्स डिपार्टमेंट, उसी तरह यूनिवर्सिटी है. We could get some of the MOUs with 3 professional bodies which are in the area of commerce. One is company secretary, ICSI. Second, chartered accountants, ICAI. और third, post accountants, ICMAI. और luckily हमारा तीनों के साथ MOU हो गया. तो obviously that will help us. So in the same way, a college, institutions can also think about such kind of MOUs that will help not only the institutions to build its image, but also contribute significantly for the internship of the students. क्योंकि हमें सभी को कराने होगी, हमारे पास कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. We have to explore such options. So such initiatives can enhance the academic understanding, not only the academic understanding, but also to prepare the students to become responsible professionals and future leaders. तो शिक्षा का उद्देश्य केवल ज्ञान देना नहीं है, बल्कि जिम्मेदारी का बोध भी कराना. और जो आपका the topic seminar का title है, तो theme, that is also very much relevant with the sustainable development goals of the UN. We have 17 SDGs और कुछ उसमें भी ये मैच कर रहा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल रेस्पॉन्सिबल कंजप्शन एंड रेस्पॉन्सिबल प्रोडक्शन, क्लाइमेट एक्शन, इंडस्ट्री इनोवेशन एंड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर. तो यानी कि ये आपका जो थीम है
वो स्ट्रीम चल रही है.
लेकिन आने वाले टाइम में क्या होगा, इसका तो यूनिवर्सिटी. A college is also supposed to submit a report